Walt Michaels' New York Jets had also struggled through the season's first 4 weeks, winning only once. Against the Dolphins, quarterback Richard Todd went early and often to Wesley Walker, number 85. This touchdown to Walker gave New York a 14-7 first quarter lead. A pattern had quickly emerged. Wide open offense was the word for the day. For Miami, that meant number 89, Nat Moore. Moore caught 7 passes for 210 yards and 2 touchdowns in the best performance by a receiver in 1981. His 210 yards established a new Dolphins single-game yardage mark. Moore and Walker waged their own private battle. Moore's smooth moves paced Miami, while Walker managed to get by with a little bit of luck. Walker's second touchdown tied the score at 21 with 10 minutes remaining. The possibility of the Jets' 7th consecutive win over Miami weighed heavily on all present in the Orange Bowl. Nat Moore, however, was not finished picking on the Jets' inexperienced secondary. Moore sparked a 6-play, 90-yard drive, ending it with his second touchdown of the game, a 23-yarder from reserve quarterback Don Strock. It appeared that the Jets' mastery over Miami would end at 6 games, but in a brilliant display of come-from-behind football against one of the NFL's better defenses, Richard Todd brought New York back, with a little help from Bobby Jones, number 89. Jones's touchdown with 1 minute and 9 seconds left sent the game into overtime. The overtime period was nothing like the first 4 quarters. Both teams, particularly the Jets, turned conservative, apparently willing to take the tie. In the game, New York had 15 more first downs than the Dolphins, 150 more total yards, and held the ball for nearly 20 more minutes. The result of this domination was a tie. A team with a 1-3 record cannot settle for a tie. New York abandoned its aggressive style in overtime, playing not to lose rather than playing to win. By the time Pat Leahy missed a 48-yard field goal with 3 seconds remaining, the outcome was no longer in doubt. The final score in overtime, Miami 28, the Jets 28.
The Jets, a nemesis team for the Miami Dolphins, going against the then unbeaten and untied Dolphins. Richard Todd in the early going, red hot, throwing to Jerome Barkham, the tight end. Touchdown, 7-0, the Jets. But Miami struck right back. David Woodley, the second-year man from Louisiana State, split T option. Look at him go all the way down to the Jets' 3-yard line. That set up an Andra Franklin 2-yard touchdown run, 7-7. Still the first quarter. Richard Todd throwing to the speedster Wesley Walker from California, coming back to his all-pro form. That was good for 46 yards. After that, Todd threw to Walker for a touchdown. But Don Strock in for the injured Woodley. Threw this one to a man who had a simply superb day, Nat Moore, number 89. And with 3rd and goal to go on the 6th, Don Strock threw again. And this tied it up at 14 because Nat Moore, look at his stats on the day. He set a Dolphins single game record. Richard Todd trailing 21-14, fourth quarter. Throwing right there, tipped by Blackwood, tipped by Taylor, but Wesley Walker had it. A miraculous touchdown, 21-all. After that, Miami had the ball. 2nd and 8 on the Jets, 23. And here goes Don Strock again. The young man, now a veteran from Virginia Tech. Once again, the irrepressible Nat Moore. 28-21 Miami. Jets ball. And Richard Todd. What a day he had. Throwing that pass. Didn't look like it could be caught. Bobby Jones, surrounded by 2 defenders, took it, went in, 28-28. And that set up an overtime game. And that would create some controversy because in the overtime, the Jets dominated, but elected to run the football with less than a minute remaining twice. Leahy trying a 47-yard field goal. You see the chagrin, the despair, wide against the wind. So it was 28-28, a tie game.